What is going on, my guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are back over on Ark Survival Ascended once again, picking things back up over here on the Arkpocalypse servers. So guys, if you guys remember, in the last episode we were able to start up and get some stuff, do a couple raids, and today I'm excited to be over on Abberation. As always, my favorite map. We're going to be doing a couple raids over here. Hope you guys are excited for Ragnarok to come out this week. I know I am, and we'll catch you guys in this video. Alrighty, boy. Oh my hell, dude. Already? Dude, I just started. I just got here. Okay, we're back, boys. That was a less than good start. I literally spawned in here, swung over to this little island, and made a mistake. Got chomped by this Megalosaurus here. Oh, but all of our stuff, I thought it would be safe. Okay. So we need to get back to where we were, which means we need another Cosmo. That was pretty unfortunate, dying to that Megalosaurus right off the bat, and it obviously killed my little spider too. Okay, boys, I've had enough. I've had enough of this. I have a light pet. So it killed my Cosmo too, so obviously we need a Cosmo to move around Abberation. We're gonna have to find another one here. Okay, that actually took a while, but here we go. Level 157 Cosmo. Alright, we are back to where we started. Gosh, dude, little mistakes. They cost you a lot of time. Okay, so we're over here on Abberation. I'm gonna be scouting around for some raids. Okay, what is this? There's like a little base here. Powered up. I see the cryo fridge. But for some reason the turret's unpowered. That is a little odd. I don't know if this is rated or they're just setting it up. Who knows? Take a couple things from this guy. Well, yeah, I don't think he has much. We're gonna keep going. I'm excited to hopefully find some bases to raid. Okay, there's something up here. I can see that there's like a Zeppelin up here. Just not sure if there's anything with it. So Zeppelin. Yeah, there's no structures on this, which I don't know. I don't really think it's worth it to blow these things up. They're only going to have gas inside, so I don't know. Maybe we'll just leave this alone. Okay, so we got a little base here. These are the same guys who had that Megalosaurus I died to at the beginning. They have a little half metal, half stone base here. I don't really know what it's for. Boom, boom. Alright, there is a Megalo in here. I don't know if this thing's aggressive, but I've learned my lesson. I'm not just gonna jump in here. I don't want to get instantly killed again. Oh, yeah, dude, I knew it. Okay, I just had the feeling. If I would have jumped down, that thing would have ate me instantly. Okay, I'm gonna kill this thing. I actually have some of these, it's basically like napalm for this little grenade launcher here. It just puts a bunch of fire on the floor and it will burn everything around it. Okay, so this is how this is working. Burning down this Megalosaurus, and then we can look inside the base, see if they got any loot here. I'm a little scared of this thing. Okay, he finally died. I was waiting to hear that. Okay, so Megalosaurus down. Let's just check out the loot in here right quick. See what we can do. Alright, come on, dude. I'm still kind of learning this Cosmo. I'm not super skilled with it just yet, but I'm getting there. Okay, so cryo fridge is pin coded in the fabricator. Not really like a whole lot. Megalosaurus, nothing. Yeah, okay, so I mean the main thing we were in here looking for is this grow fridge. So let's get this down and see if we have any luck getting us some dinos. And somehow this isn't down. Hello? Oh, it's on this other one? Okay, here, let's just use grenades for this because I'm sick of using my C4 up. There we go. Give me the money. Show me the money. All of that for Raptor. Yeah, that was not worth. There's a base here too. Dude, I missed it. I think I was a couple days too late to find all like the nice early game bases like this. There's been quite a few bases like this which would have been fun to raid, but I think we're just a little bit too late. Oh my... What was that? It's like a base up there somewhere. I was getting shot. Is it? It's in the roof here somewhere. I legit didn't even see that. Here, let me see. Is it like in one of these cracks? Not a clue where I got shot from there. Okay, I found the base. It's up on this ledge. I don't even know how I didn't see it before. It's pretty easy to see. This is like the little ledge that if you follow it, it goes kind of under this. I don't know. It's like a little cave type of thing. I'm trying to get a better look at this base. Looks like it's a decent size, so you can see it right there. It's like 4x4 metal turrets on the ground. Not a whole lot on the... oh gosh. Oh geez, there's quite a few actually. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to swing in here. Come on. Come on, let me up, dude. Oh, that... Oh... That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. I way too much confidence in my flak there. Alrighty, boys. So we are back. I went and grabbed... I made a Zeppelin, grabbed some new flak, and we just have like nothing really except C4 and some beer. I need to get in this base. I haven't really used these Zeppelins a whole ton, but this is going to be pretty easy, I feel like. I just needed like a better way to get up there. I'm not talented enough with the spiders just yet to like swing right up there. Okay, this should be pretty easy. Yeah, I'm still not a huge fan of these Zeppelins. I feel like they really ruined like the dynamic of abberation, but you know, it is what it is at this point. Oh gosh. Oh my, dude, I blew up my Cosmo again. I killed it. Oh, dude, at least I got my stuff back. I didn't even think about that. It was sitting right there because it didn't die, and I just blew it up. Dude, rest in peace, my friend. I'm gonna have to tame another one now. Gosh, okay. Maybe these guys will have one for us. That is my main hope here. Have some dinos for me here, boys. Let's see. Alright, so we're in the base. I don't see any turrets or anything. I think we're kind of chilling. Nice and safe in here. Hello. Pin coded on that. Where's the door side to this thing? Oh, it's right here. Okay, let's pop this generator. Alright, this base is actually looking pretty decent. A few players. Let's chop them up. Bulldog. Let's see. Alright, here's another guy. Okay, he didn't really have much. Let's see. Oh, nice, actually. I could actually use this hazards in case we wanted to get a rock drake or a reaper or something. So here we got a bunch of gear. A little bit of like grenade rounds, some saddles. Let's see what else we got. Okay, a couple more antidotes. That's great. Some jerky. Take his glider here. Okay, so cryo fridge down. Show me the money here, boys. I'll take that. Dude, all empty? Come on. These guys have a decent base. No cryo dinos? Alright, so they have all their dinos over there. I guess they just didn't cryo any of them, probably so no one could have them. I don't know. A lot of ammo, though. Alright, boys, so we're heading out. I did get some stuff from this base. Kind of underwhelming. I was hoping for some dinos or some good weapons, something like that. But, yeah, nothing too crazy. A little bit of explosives, some hazard suits, some consumables. Ooh, dude, what is this? There's a nice base underneath me. With the 2 indie forges right there. There's a little crafting base down here. I haven't seen this yet. This could have some good stuff in it. They got a crab. Yeah, I'm betting that's just like some metal farming base someone set up, but could be worth raiding. We might have to come back for this. I'm gonna take a better look here real quick. So grinders, some chem benches, fabricators. That's pretty, it looks like it might have some stuff, dude. It could be worth the raid. I think we'll have to come back for that. Alright, so I'm gonna park my Zeppelin up here in the roof. We'll come back to this server like another time. I want to raid that, that like little farming base we just saw. But I'm gonna go scout a different abberation server and see if we can find anything on there. That'd be pretty nice if we could get like another decent raid in, just like an actual base with dinos. Alrighty, boys, so we came to a new server. I found this base. It's actually looks pretty juicy. I don't really know. It has all these weird structures right in the front, and it's up towards like the roof more. I hear this pyromane here. I don't really know what's going on with this thing. They must have either forgot about it because it's kind of hidden here, or I don't know. Here, let's hold this thing. I don't want it coming after me. So a little basic kit in there, nothing I want though. Anything in here? I don't think there's anything in these. I think they're just like empty stone buildings. I'm not really sure. Maybe they're using them for reapers. They almost look like reaper cages. That's actually probably what they are. Here. Let's see. Nothing in here. Okay, so here's the base up here. These guys made a big mistake. You don't want to leave like a ramp like this up to your base. Let's see. Let's see what we got. We're working here. So 2 Zeppelins. They got a Reaper. Oh, they got a Reaper. They got a Rock Drake. Bunch of plants. Probably like, what, 10 turrets, something like that. So this is actually pretty decent base. We're going to need some kind of soaker for this. Maybe like I have a Triton upload. But I might need a Stego just because those turrets are like kind of hard to soak. These Zeppelins are all in the way too. I'm gonna have to get rid of those. Alright, so we're gonna grab my trike out of upload. Let's see, here it is, and then we have some cakes, and then we probably need a cryo fridge and some batteries. And then we should be good to kind of continue on with that base. Okay, I would love to put this heavy down. I just think that we're too close to these little boxes they have. So let's get rid of these really quick. That will give us a little bit of backup here in case these guys jump on and start defending the base. Thanks for the free sleeping bag. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so we got our heavy down. Let's get this cryo fridge down, and then we'll be ready to go once this thing powers up. Alright, finally got our trike. Okay, let's take a look here. So this is a big reason you should never like leave a ramp up to your base if it's somewhere high up. Look at this. I can just use their ramp now. I don't have to do anything. Walk right up to the base, which makes it a lot easier. So a lot of plants on this base, which, oh, dude, I hate plants, but we'll figure it out here. I need to get rid of these big Zeppelins. They're in the way too, so I can't soak any of these turrets here. Okay, that's a yikes, dude. All these come on, this one. All these dinos are on neutral. I shot something. I didn't realize. Getting gunned down here by a bunch of Ravengers. Come on. I don't want to die to these things. It's just I'm not worried about the Ravager, but the Pyromane is like a little scary. It's doing a lot of damage to my trike too. There goes my sleeping bags. Alright, perfect. Finally dead, dude. That thing took forever to kill. Let's see. Where is oh, dang. Actually, this thing, I mean, nothing too crazy, but this actually had a lot of, like, structures. Build a whole base out of this, dude. Ceilings, walls, foundations. Well, at least that's something. We'll probably take those just in case we need metal or if we want to build something here. Somebody on this? How is this just coming now? There must be someone on this. There's nobody on this. What's going on here? The thing just like stopped. Okay, here. I actually have, let's see, where are they? Here they are. Got a couple of these. Come on. Okay. Able to, Z this once here. Oh gosh. Of course. Come on, let me back on. Oh! Oh, dude, I already killed that thing. That died so fast. Okay. I was a little like, oh gosh, dude, that Reaper's gonna just ruin us, but... Nice. Okay, so Reaper down. I I'm hoping that's the last thing that was on aggressive. Like, all the dinos were on aggressive. That was pretty tough to deal with. But, I mean, we still have our trike. I think our turret's all soaked. But now, at least we should be able to get up to the base. I don't know if that rock drake is on aggressive. We might try and see. Here, let me see. Where's this Reaper bag here? It's not this. This is the other one. Where'd this go? Because you know what? I actually might take the Reaper, like, soul cryo and resurrect it. Yeah, okay. So we got the death essence of that Reaper. I'm really tempted to go over to Scorched Earth and resurrect the Reaper. I do love Reapers, and I'm not really trying to like go through the whole process of getting one and everything. So maybe we'll take a break from this base and go do that, and then we'll come back here later on and we can have a stego. Alrighty, boys. So we're over on Scorched Earth. I transferred over here. Our main goal is to resurrect the Reaper soul that we got. I've never actually done this, or maybe I have, but I don't think I have since these came out. Pretty cool little creatures that the Oasisaurs over here on Scorched Earth are. I'm hoping this one's close. I've been flying for a minute here. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Okay, perfect. So we've got the Oasisaur. I've like tried to do this a couple times, but I've failed. So this time I made sure I brought sniper, just because I was using like a shotgun before and it's way harder. So let's try this. Okay, where's the little oh, here it is, the inventory. Okay, so let's put this in here. Protect the reincarnating creature to tame the Oasisaur. Okay, and I want this Reaper more than the Oasisaur. Alright. Vultures are going to start to come. I'm not sure how like the vultures changed based upon if the creature's like a good dino or not, because I mean a Reaper has to like qualify as like a pretty good dino to be resurrecting. Okay. That was easy. I thought that was way harder, but I mean that was super simple. Okay, so 20... Wait. What was the health on this? Okay, yeah, 20,000 on the health. Pretty good. And then I can get like full imprints on this thing too, because it's like imprinted to me. So that's actually pretty cool. Maybe we'll have to pull some funny business and go raid those guys with their own Reaper after this thing raises. This Oasisaur is pretty cool too. I'm not really sure. It has 20,000 HP. Maybe I could like go try to do something with this too. Alrighty, boys, that's where we wrap up the video. Hope you guys are still enjoying Ark. I'm having some fun playing it, and we'll have to catch you guys in the next video. We'll probably wrap up this series, even though I didn't record a whole lot for it. So yeah, it'll probably have a couple more videos, and we'll start something new. So look forward to that. We'll catch you guys in the next one. As always, peace, my dudes.